Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Just Friends podcast. I got a pretty exciting episode. This is something I've been wanting to do, but also I've been kind of nervous because I don't ever want to be the type of person that seems like I'm choosing a specific subject for views.
Okay.
Yeah, especially being new.
Yes.
You just look like you're catcalling,
I give me that attention, baby.
literally. So usually we ask how our weeks were, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is definitely our second time recording.
No, it's our first.
So we had something, and for some reason the audio made us sound like chipmunks. Don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
But had to scrap it because I don't want to be I don't want to re-record it because it's not gonna be authentic.
Yes, and I respect that a lot.
It's gonna we're gonna fake react pretty much.
Fake, like, oh my god, we talked about this before, but this is a new reaction.
Borden, you think they can hear the trash man, bro?
We'll find out later if they do.
Damn it. But so yeah. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome.
And if you're new here, stay tuned and watch it. Subscribe, like, comment, do all that fun stuff.
All 9 yards, baby.
All the links are below.
My LinkedIn.
So, I messaged you during the middle of the week and I said, hey, look up this specific person.
Yes.
I told you what song to start with. And so for those of you that don't know, we're going to be talking about Quinola. Pretty sure. Quinola. Yeah.
Quinola.
Pretty sure that's how you say it.
Yep.
Pretty much, he's been becoming pretty popular now. And if you guys don't know him, actually, I think I can play a little TikTok of it without getting copyrighted.
I think it's the max 15 seconds. So if you
knows?
If you can land this into 15 seconds, man, you're a legend.
Well, I liked the video so I can show them what he sounds like.
Okay.
So, I mean, if anything, we'll just cut it off kind of early.
There you go.
But
ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro.
Dang, bro, everybody on this damn Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's Quinola. I wanna know your thoughts on it because we're pretty big Juice fans.
Yes.
I feel like our friendship got built kind of around Juice in a way.
Yeah, I'd say our friendship blossomed in the Juice World Renaissance. That's when he was dropping his bangers after bangers after bangers.
Yep.
So every summer we had bangers after bangers after bangers.
Sorry, I gotta pause. Your beard's looking mighty crisp, bro.
No, thank you. I just went to the barbershop.
They lined you up, my boy.
It's nice.
Dude, your stash is
crispy.
What?
It's the straight razor, man. He's like a samurai in there.
Do you still go to Lather and Fade?
No. I strictly go to black barbershops now.
Okay. Might have to let me know what that place is because they did you pretty well, bro.
Oh my god, he's an older dude, but straight razor, man, it'll save your life.
Okay, sorry. I just had to talk about that. So what were we saying? Oh yeah, so
Quinola and Juice. Okay, what were you gonna ask me in regards to that?
He's been getting a lot of hate.
Really,
a lot of hate.
Oh wow.
Because they're saying he's just copying Juice.
He's stealing Juice's
flow. Yes.
Oh.
There's some people that are defending him, but obviously you always have haters somewhere.
Always.
Although in his comments, most of them are hate.
Yes, I flipped through a couple of the comments of that Party Girl song. First top 5 comments was hate.
Yeah.
So which is bananas.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy because me personally, I liked it.
I liked it too.
So the thing that gets me though is people were saying oh, he's stealing his flow,
his sound.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
which I mean, flow wise, like a lot of people steal people's flows,
Yeah, no doubt.
and like I don't think that's what he's going for.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think he's like trying to imitate him.
No.
I think it's more of like inspiration.
Imitation is the highest form of flattery. That's the saying.
Yeah. So like where where do you think like where do you think the line crosses, like if somebody's imitating or if they're getting inspired by them?
Oh my God, that's a tough one, especially when it comes down to music, especially in a very well-rounded genre like rap.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people like the Migo flow.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, they snatched the Migo flow. But I trying to get back onto what you were saying, where is the line crossed when imitation turns into the straight up copying? Um what really kind of messes with me, it's the voice. It's the sound of his voice. So like how can you imitate someone if you naturally sound like them?
See, okay, yeah, I get that. But also I was wondering,
Mm-hmm.
does he sound like him or is he auto-tuning to
To sound
sound
like
like
him.
him?
Oh wow.
Because there's other like because that's what my thing, like that's my biggest thing about all of it. Like I don't care about the like if he's using the same beats, the same words, the same flow, like the same style. The voice was getting to me pretty hard,
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
especially because like there's other songs, like if you go back to his other albums, he don't sound like him completely.
Really?
He has like similar like tones,
Uh-huh.
but it's not like exactly like in the Party Girl was.
Yes, I believe I listened to one of his older songs. It sounded more like a rock anthem.
I bet you we probably listened to the same song.
Yeah. Because he only has like 7 videos up right now. There's
Well,
not much.
If you go on like Apple Music, he has a lot more on
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah. But so like that's where like I feel like that's where most of his hate's coming from.
The Juice community.
Like just sounding like him.
Yes.
Like I don't like there's obviously there's people that are saying like, oh, like you're copying his flow, you're copying his lyric. His flow and lyrics the same thing.
No, flow is like the pace you
Okay.
set for the beats.
I don't know why they're caring about that so much. I would be like obviously they do, but I'd be more focused on the voice.
Yes, because like you said, it reminds me of when Drake dropped a similar track sounding like The Weeknd. I know
Really?
that was a big thing. He did like the high pitched kind of singing voice to a more like melodic beat like The Weeknd does.
Oh, okay.
So that makes me think like what you said. Is he tuning his voice to sound like Juice WRLD? There's a big demographic because that last Juice WRLD album was the last one.
Yeah.
So he could be just stepping in like, hey, the world needs a new Juice.
Okay, so I guess that's like, would you say like he's like, what do you think he's trying to? Do you think he's like trying to like copy him, or do you think he's just trying to carry on his legacy?
I'd like to think the latter, where he is trying to carry on the legacy.
Okay.
Trying to find the good in that.
That's what I was hoping.
I was hoping too, because it'd be shady to find out that you're like, oh, I'm gonna steal this whole guy's thing now that he's not around anymore. That's just kind of disrespectful. But if he feels like this is a passing of the torch because no one else is doing it, I'm gonna do it.
Ooh, that okay. Because I remember in one of Juice's interviews, he literally said like he's hoping to inspire other people to do like to be able to rap about their feelings, like
Yes.
so I don't know, like me personally, I feel like people are getting mad, but like I mean obviously I can't speak for the dead, but I feel like Juice would
He'd
appreciate that.
Yeah, I think he would.
Cause like if I was him, I'm gone. I would want somebody to carry it on. I wouldn't just want it to die.
Yeah.
Cause he built like this whole like different style of rap.
The emo rap.
Yeah.
The emo rap. And
Like
you've seen
emo,
people
sad boy.
sad boy rap. You've seen other people try to do it. MGK, Suicide Boys is one. Trippie Red try to do it, but I'm not the biggest fan of Trippie. I find his music on Fortnite now, so.
But so like that, yeah. Ooh, okay.
That was new. I like that.
But nobody could do it like Juice did.
Never.
Until I heard him.
That's the closest thing I feel like you're gonna get to a Juice nowadays.
I think so too, and I don't know, like I enjoyed the whole album, and I mean, honestly, if I was him, I would just ignore the haters.
Yeah, of course.
Because like, who gives a shit?
Art's gonna be art no matter what. So in his eyes, he's dropping the heat.
And in one of his TikToks, he was like, "Oh, do you think I'm gonna blow up this year?"
Yeah.
And somebody was like, "No, because you're literally just copying Juice," and like all these hate comments. I'm like, you guys are literally making him relevant.
Literally, all publicity is good publicity, good or bad.
Exactly. So I mean, honestly, he might blow up.
I was looking at his his back catalog, mainly on YouTube because he has all his music videos up there.
Mm-hmm.
Party Girl has a whole production. He's singing on a stage and everything.
Oh.
Everything else looks like it's shot like in his backyard. So Party Girl's the music video budget well precedes his older videos. So I feel like he's already getting traction.
Right. Is this thing falling?
You're gonna be wrestling with it.
I feel like I'm going lower and lower. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of felt bad for him because of just all the hate he was getting.
Yep, I get that. I hope he does. I hope he does, kinda.
You know who we need to ask?
Who?
You know who we need to ask?
Yes, the Runk.
Yes,
we gotta ask him.
We gotta ask Runk.
Runk still listens to unreleased Juice WRLD.
I think that's all he listens to.
He said none of that mainstream crap.
I know he didn't like his new album.
I gotta be honest with you.
You didn't listen to it.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I didn't like it either.
Really? I liked it because it's Juice.
Yes, of course.
But I feel like it's not the same. It's not. I felt like it's not his album.
No,
which obviously it's not.
Yes,
but
yes. They're working with scraps, basically. What I feel like. What I also heard, it wasn't produced by his regular DJ.
Really?
It wasn't produced by his same sound mixer guy. It was a new guy tackling it. Or I believe it was the same guy who did the one before this one.
I don't know. I didn't look into that part.
I'd say the best song on there was Run Them Pockets.
Oh.
Run Them Pockets. The Fortnite anthem, man.
That was a good one.
I watched some 11-year-old little white boys ride around their BMXs blasting that Run in Them Pockets. And I was like, you see, that's the next generation he ushered in, man. Literally.
I feel like I would consider you now an old head.
I would consider myself an old head too, man.
Because, I remember, before, something that, me and you, for sure had in common. We kind of kept up with, the newer music that was coming out. Yes. I remember, do you remember when you messaged me one morning about the 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj song?
What was the Trolls?
I don't remember which one it was,
wow.
But you said the music video was straight fire.
It was, right? I love that music video, dude. The choreography is so good.
But I feel like we kept up a lot.
Yes, I'd agree.
In that. But then you became an old head.
Yes.
You got suckered into the ways of the people back in the 90s.
OGs, man. Yes, the OGs.
Where they don't want to listen to newer stuff. They're stuck in their ways.
Yes, I knew it when I refused to listen to 24 Karat Golden.
You're not fully like that because there are times if we're hanging out, I'm like, bro, listen to this song, and you do usually like it.
Big X the plug.
You're never you're not. I feel like you're not the type to oh, I'm not listening to that.
No, man. Because as an artist, I also need to absorb all the new things. I gotta keep up with the times, man.
Yeah.
I can't become full old head just yet.
Exactly. You don't want to do that yet.
No.
I don't think I ever will.
No, dude, I really do. Like, I respect and I have a lot of admiration for how up with the times you are. And I love that about you.
I always tell Alina, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be in that position to where like I don't know what's going on in the world in like the trending world now. Like I don't think I'll ever be like that.
No, and I feel like you consume outside media so much, you're not gonna get left behind.
I'm literally gonna be putting Emilio on it, bro.
Yes, as you should.
Before he tells me I'm about to be like, boy, I already know.
I already know, man. You just listening to that, man. You school kids crazy.
Like I'm gonna keep up with their lingo and everything, bro. Like,
what's up, my fellow goober?
But so yeah, and do you listen to a lot of old school rap? Like,
Love it.
were
I
you
love Wu-Tang Clan. Of course, Pac, Biggie. That's a must. Andre 3000 and Outkast. Love it, man. So I'm in the older generation of music. I cursed myself with this same philosophy. I told myself, if you can't find anything good now, look back and you're sure to find something.
Oh, okay.
You're sure to find something. NWA, woo, Ice Cube, dog.
Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be a good question for you then.
Yes.
What? Well, I think I'm already gonna know your answer probably.
Yes.
What would you go to, old school or new school?
Yeah, I answered my own question here. You gotta go back, bro. I love old school rap, dog.
Do you think it's better than new school?
Yes. Yes.
Crazy.
Okay, but there's exceptions. Like that Big X the Plug, fire. He knows how to work that mic, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I can name off right now. I don't know any other new rapper. What's one that's you think that I should be looking into?
Oh, well, I mean, they're not necessarily new. Like, they've been in it, but, like, they're not, like, from the 90s. But, like, Polo G.
Polo G. Yeah, Polo G was pretty good.
I thought that was a Polo G question mark. I was literally about to, like, lose my mind there for a sec.
Polo G is, I hop up at the party. I'm with the gang. That one?
Yeah, that's an older song.
He's with your old...
I think that's like one of my least favorite songs by him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's damn near the only one I know.
It's a good song, but it's just like out of all his songs, that one's probably my least.
His newer releases overshadowed that one. That's what you're saying.
Okay, so I have no like hate towards old school rap. Like I respect it because obviously rap would not be where it's at today without it.
It laid the groundwork for current rap.
The only reason I would have to go with new school rap,
okay, I'm ready to hear it.
the beats.
That I can agree with you.
The beats are
insane,
fire nowadays.
Insane, dude. They can do so much now.
And the reason is like when I'm at work and I have a headphone in, I honestly don't hear words.
You following that beat?
Yes, because I'm just like I'm focused on like laying down a weld. Like I'm too focused to even listen to the
lyrics.
The lyrics. I'm listening to the beat.
That's what's keeping your flow going.
So like there's a lot of like times where I'll play a song, I hear the beat, and I'm like, oh, they sampled this from this song.
I love that. Yes.
I don't know if I've ever done that to you guys. I think I might have, but like if I do that, I'm always in the car. If I'm with somebody, I like to quiz them.
Yes.
I'll play the song and be like, where's this beat from?
Where'd they sample this from? What song is this from?
And I had P in the car one day when I did that. I did that and he goes, bro, you know I hate when you do this. I don't know. I never know.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you gotta know.
You gotta know, man. I feel like it's a class in college they give music history. So I feel like this is the type of I gotta if you're passionate for music, it's kind of I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of stuff you gotta know. Yeah. So it's like I get excited, I get giddy. I'm like a little kid when I hear like they sample a beat or what's it called again? A bridge from an old song, especially if they go back to old school R&B.
Oh my god.
Oh, like Otis when they sample like Otis Redding or like Al Green. Oh my god.
I love when they take old music, like old beats and
remix them, make them something
and make
new.
them into new. I love when they do that. It is so good.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of slack for this, a lot of hate. That's why I enjoyed that older Kanye West. A lot of he sampled a lot of old music.
Okay, but like, there's no reason like to get hate for saying that, because like, what did they say? Like, you have to separate the
Artist from the artist.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to.
You got to.
Because like what he did music wise,
legendary.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
I love Kanye's old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
His new stuff,
Dookie. Yeah. Like, I know he dropped an album with Ty Dolla $ign. I listened to the first track and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Do you remember that one with? We're going way back now.
Yes,
I feel old talking about this.
Because we are, man.
Do you remember when he did that Lil Pump one? The poopity scoop.
Whoopity scoop.
Do you remember that?
Whoopity scoop. Scoop weedy.
Dude, that was so bad, bro.
And like that's pure Kanye crash out era. He was having problems with Kim. His daughter's fighting him on nothing to do with him, bro. That's Kanye crash out era, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad, dude.
Did you see Motorhead released an album today?
They did?
I don't know if it's new.
Uh-huh.
Do they still make music?
Lead sing, he croaked back in 2015.
Okay, so then maybe it's not new, but like they re-released it. I don't know.
The release pattern with Motorhead, they release a lot of their like live concert stuff.
Oh.
And an occasional remix of a song. So hearing that they dropped an album, I'm hyped, but I don't know what the hell's gonna be on it.
Yeah, because I just see, like, I went to like the new music part, and it showed their album.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like new or if it's like just re-released or changed a bit.
I'm surprised it showed up on your homepage.
Oh, it's not my homepage. It's like a new tab, and it just shows you all the new music,
That's
like
cool.
new albums that came out.
Like that New Music Friday.
That's how. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I always keep up with the new songs.
That's cool. That's fucking cool. So I'm glad to hear they dropped an album. Don't know what the heck. I think they went through all their music catalog already.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna listen to it because I know you be fucking with them a lot.
I like Motorhead. Motorhead's good for
wrestling.
Yeah, it's good for wrestling. It's good for fighting.
I love
Motorhead's good for violence.
Triple H, bro.
Triple H, man. Oh my god. His old bro. I found out that Triple H had them play live for an entrance for him.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh my god, dude. And just Lemmy's a bastard, bro.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I remember that. Actually, speaking of that.
Yes.
We have well, by the time you guys see this, it would have already happened, but the WrestleMania watch party we got coming up.
Yes.
Dude.
I'm so excited, dude.
I am so hyped.
Have you... Go ahead.
Did you see... So here's the thing with my friends.
Mm-hmm. With us.
Nobody in my friends really like to text.
No.
Nobody's a big texter. And the thing with me is, like, I love texting.
Uh-huh.
And I love it so much. It's to the point where I'm basically talking to myself in the group chats. Like, and it's not just you guys. My cousin P and Bodo do that to me.
Really? Wow.
You guys do that to me. Roy does that to me.
Good God, dude. Everyone's getting the backhand here.
Basically, my friends suck. No, I'm kidding. No, but I'm literally talking to myself. The only person that probably likes to text as much as me is Micah.
Really?
Yeah, so
wow.
That's like my go-to guy to text.
I'm gonna get a response in less than 50 minutes.
Especially you.
Yes.
You're like, get back to you on 3 to 5 business days. Like,
yes, dude.
I remember, like, I sent you something over the weekend, and I looked at Alina. I was like, see, this is usually his off time, so I don't know if he's going to respond or not.
Yes.
I was like, he's like I'm open Monday through Friday kind of guy.
Yes, dude.
Sometimes Friday. Monday through Thursday, you definitely got him locked in.
Yes. Monday through Thursday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you might get a reply.
That's when I fall off the map, dude.
But have you looked at any of the matches that are going to be happening tomorrow?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Jose told me about the lineup, but I don't know about the lineup.
Oh, it's in my crotch.
Let me see. Let me smell.
Oh, Jose was looking into the lineup.
Yes, I hung out with him. I watched that Minecraft movie again. It's my third time.
Dude, you are insane, bro.
I love the Minecraft movie, man.
I gotta watch it.
It's so good. Literally, Jason Momoa and Jack Black. That's me and you, dog. That's me and you, dog.
So, unfortunately, we are only going to be able to do the night one because night 2's on a Sunday.
It's Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, night 1.
Night 2.
Night 2?
Yeah.
I might be here Sunday, dog.
I'm going to be up watching it.
I might be here then.
So night 1, see, this is what I hate. Like, I love that they do 2 nights, but I also hate it because, like, you have a really good match, Saturday, and then you have really good ones Sunday. And I mean, honestly, if I didn't have to work, I'm all game for that. I'm all game,
bro. I'm staying up 2 nights in a
Oh,
row.
for sure. But so night 1, we're gonna have a triple threat. With Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
That's mean,
dude.
That's mean.
It's gonna be fires.
Okay, that round 1.
I don't know if that's gonna be the first match or what it. Ooh, this can't be right.
Let me hear it.
That's the night 1 main event. Damn. Okay, well that's still fine.
Okay.
So that's gonna be the main event for it.
Groovy. Okay.
So it should be a pretty good main event.
Yeah. What are the warm-up matches essentially to warm up that crowd?
This one I'm super excited about. It's gonna be Jey Uso versus Gunther. For the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my god. Dude, I am obsessed with Jey Uso.
The Usos, man. I heard they're pretty killer. I've never heard about this Gunther guy though.
Gunther, where's he from? I mean, you can tell by his name where he's from.
Gunther. It's like Germany or something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't really like him.
What section of Piggy Power?
He's not bad, but to me, he's kind of boring as a world heavyweight champion.
He's a champion?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a champion.
No,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Jey Uso, they're like the Usos split.
Oh, like,
really? They're still cool now, but like they're not real. They're doing their own thing now.
Okay,
which is really cool.
Like Migos.
Yeah, and basically, if Jey Uso don't win, fucking throw rocks. I don't know where, but I'm gonna throw rocks.
Throw them somewhere.
Yeah, and man, I hope this lineup is right.
Fact check him in the comments.
I'm on CBS WWE. This one I'm also excited about. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the Women's Championship.
Charlotte Flair, that's Ric Flair's daughter, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. That's cool. That's cool.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffy time. Okay, so who do you want to win that match? Tiffany?
Tiffy.
Okay, say less.
You
said Trish Stratus?
No, it's Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, okay.
Trish Stratus is somebody else.
I know, she was way back in the day. Man,
Excuse him, he's not caught up with this.
I'm senile.
You guys are literally doing this to like probably just hang out with us.
No, dude, that, and I want to see, okay, I've been watching 2000s wrestling.
Yeah.
I want to see what wrestling is now.
I like it. I've been liking it, but Tiffy time.
I'm gonna have to research this thoroughly.
And then we're gonna have LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu.
Oh, I heard about Jacob Fatu.
Dude.
LA Knight? Who's he?
He's like this white guy.
It's the best way to put it. Buff white guy.
He wears glasses a lot, sunglasses, and he's always like, yeah.
That's his saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
So that one should be fun.
Nice.
That should be a good one. Jacob Fatu, bro, he's an animal in the ring.
Really? I've heard the name, but I haven't like put a face to it or something.
Yeah, just wait. Okay, honestly, we're probably gonna talk about all this Monday too.
Yes.
So. Jade don't yell at me. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about Jade Cargill.
I've heard about Naomi.
Yeah, she's with one of the Usos. I think.
Oh,
I
really?
think Jimmy Uso. I think that's.
Oh, nice.
So that one, honestly, I haven't really heard much. Oh, duh. So it's this girl that she like basically that Naomi took out, and then she came back at Elimination Chamber and
Ooh.
beat the shit out of
Oh,
Naomi.
wow.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be. Oh my god, this has to be like. No, I guess that's night one. Apparently,
Is this too good for night one?
there's just a lot of matches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then you got Rey Mysterio.
Is he fighting
El
master?
Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano!
Have you been seeing
I've
him?
been seeing him now.
Yeah, he's gonna wrestle him.
Nice.
Bro.
That's gonna be a good
Oh
one.
my god. Honestly, if Rey Mysterio loses to him at WrestleMania, I am actually going to be pissed.
I'm gonna be mad, bro, because a Grande Americano is gonna win it for the Gulf of America, bro.
Oh god, bro, that guy.
That's gonna make me mad. I've been a Rey Mysterio fan for damn near my whole life.
Yeah, dude,
That 619 go crazy.
I feel like he's the only one that's like at his age
Still wrestling.
Where he's still wrestling good.
He's still flying off the
Yeah.
turnbuckle and that's physically insane, dude.
Yeah.
It's insane. How old? Just at a glance, at a gauge, how old do you?
He's in his 50s.
He's in his 50s.
For sure,
My dad's in his 50s, and he can barely mow the yard, bro.
Bro, my dad is also in his 50s, and he'll call me after work. Oh, I think I'm getting too old for this. I'm like, well, Dad, you still got to you like 60 something.
Yeah,
so
literally.
Keep it trucking.
Keep it trucking, Dad. Rey Mysterio still doing it. You can too.
The War Raiders
Ooh.
versus the New Day. There's
The New Day
Yeah, it's not with Big E anymore. Big E's not in there.
Is Kofi still in it?
Yeah, actually, a lot of people don't like the New Day anymore.
Really?
They turned heel.
They turned heel? Even better.
Yeah,
Even better.
They turned heel. You like heels?
I like heels, man.
Really?
Triple H is a heel. He was a heel for a long time.
Yeah.
I like them. I like them villains, man. Them villains go crazy.
That's true.
They make things interesting.
I like when a wrestler can do both, honestly.
That is true. Well-rounded, man. Because I know for the longest time, Undertaker was babyface, wasn't he? He was he was the crowd pleaser. He was not. He was the hero.
Yeah.
And then he went heel when he went to his whole undead phase, right? Yeah. So and same with Kane's always been a heel, hasn't he?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't start like when I was younger. I never really like knew about those terms. I don't know if they're like newer terms.
I think babyface is like the hero term.
Yeah, no, I know that, but like I'm actually very like now when I'm watching it, I can tell who's heel, who's babyface.
Just based
but
on
if
entrance.
I'm trying to think back, I don't know.
No, I get that.
Because like there's people that like are considered a heel, but like I loved them and I didn't realize they were a heel.
Like Shawn Michaels.
Was he a heel?
He was part of DX for a bit.
Oh, you think that was heel?
I think DX was heel.
Really?
I think because
I feel like they caused a lot of chaos.
Yeah,
but I feel like they were babyface. I feel like everybody loved them.
I feel like in that era, Rock was babyface. He was the people's champion.
See, I don't know. I just don't know, bro. I can't ever tell who's what.
So what you're saying, after we shoot this, we study up on babyface and heels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'd say so. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do you got anything else you wanted to add?
No, I do not.
No. But yeah. So we're probably gonna cut this one short. Honestly, I can't lie. It's probably gonna be the length of all the videos now.
Yes. We're gonna try to shoot for this at least.
Yeah. Especially this week, because like I said,
that audio, man.
We
squeak.
I don't know what happened to the audio. I'm not blaming nobody. It's not my fault.
I'm blaming our editor, bro. I'm blaming our editor.
Hey, yo, that's me too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it wasn't like a bunch of hee hee ha ha type stuff. I don't know, like I've always wanted to be able to just like talk about whatever.
Yes.
So like obviously like sometimes it's gonna be kind of a serious topic.
No, and I don't mind that at all. I love discussing this stuff with you, man.
And I mean, I've always said in the beginning, I literally want to talk about whatever.
Say less. I'm here for it.
So it don't matter. I mean, I'm sure we'll somehow get laughs out of it because we never take anything serious.
Yes.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you like, comment your favorite WWE wrestler, whoever you used to like, and if you didn't watch wrestling, you suck and you should get into it.
Loser.
It's so good. But yeah, so comment below who your favorite WWE wrestler is. Like, comment, share us with your friends.
Yes.
Let's start a big family of friends.
Let's do it, man. We're here for it.
Oh, what did I call it? In that one episode that also got cut short. Damn. Just all the episodes, bro.
Literally.
Yeah, we can all be like a big like friends with benefits.
Yes, the friends with benefits.
We can be a big group of friends with benefits.
Yes.
And the benefit is laughter and enjoyment for you guys.
Even better, man. Well,
So stay tuned for the next week.
stay tuned. Smoking's bad for you.